A lot of mobile games need internet connection to play. If you do not want to use the internet connection on your phone to play games, you can choose from a plethora of offline Android games that are equally alluring and engaging. Here are 15 best offline games of this month that you will enjoy. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with number 15, we have Zombies Survival. This is a third-person shooter game that challenges you to control one of the survivors from the zombie apocalypse. Your main mission is to grab your weapons and go out on the street to face a direct combat with the undead. The game also promises the most amazing graphics that you can't experience in other zombie shooting games. This offline game with high resolution, 3D character models, and guns will surprise you. Moving right along to number 14 with Sky Chasers. In this game, you play as a little bug kid with a jet-powered cardboard box. You'll make your way through 3 different worlds, floating, flying, and most likely bumping into stuff until you reach the end of the game or run out of fuel. Mechanically, the game is essentially a cave flyer. It's sort of like the fairly recent Cavernaut, but instead of tilting your device, the game is controlled with taps. In addition, charming visuals, simple controls, plethora of crafts to unlock, and free price tag makes this one easily worth checking out. At number 13, we have Highway Drifter. This is a drifting game where you will experience the ultimate highway drifting. In addition, you can choose your favorite car and start your thrilling drifting experience, passing by traffic cars and enjoy near-miss thrill with big trucks in slow motion. The game also features next-gen graphics with optional HD mode and lots of cars, including classic muscle cars and sports cars. Down to number 12, we have Go to Car Driving 3. This is an open-world simulator game where you have to save animals such as cats, owls, etc. In this big city, you can buy cars and drive your favorite vehicles such as a drone, a plane, a helicopter, and go anywhere in the city, either from one city to another and explore it. You can also take the subway to another city. So if I talk about its control, then it is not so good, but the graphics are decent. Moving right along to number 11 with Fractal Space. It's an amazing first-person space station exploration game with wonderful voiceover acting, ambient music, and smart challenge. The visuals are top-notch. Without chasing the cinematic realism, Fractal Space looks intensely sci-fi and smooth. In addition, the game supports gamepads, but the on-screen controls are wonderfully smooth and responsive.
Well, you wanted to be outside.
Except that there is nowhere to go.
Are you scared?
No.
Then trust yourself. Take a chance.
By the way, why can I breathe in space?
At number 10, we have Truck Driver Crazy Road 2. This is a truck simulator game with beautiful 3D graphics where you have to ride truck on a variety of terrain such as plants, forest, mountains, and even volcanoes. You will find a different cargo that must be delivered intact. You're required to be the best and do not give the load to break. This game offers you a unique experience of driving a truck with realistic physics mechanism, which is really awesome. There are 40 exciting levels and 14 levels of parking, which makes this even more exciting. Move on to number 9, we have Elite Moto 2. This is an open-world game where you are a delivery boy, and your noble objective is to deliver goods and other stuff from one point to other points, and in exchange of this, you earn rewards to run your life in the game. The game offers a variety of vehicles like bikes and other stuff, which you will use in the game. Overall, the control of this game is accurate and graphics are decent. Down to number 8, we have Hellrider 3. This is an arcade racing game where the game has amazing story, revealing the world of Hellrider from a new perspective with multiple game modes with their challenges and goals. In short, you have to drive the bike by avoiding obstacles and collect the gold coin. Also, shoot down other enemies. There are many powers up which you can use to destroy your enemies. Moving right along to number 7 with Stick Shadow Fighter. It's a stick fight single player game which provides similar game experience like Taken. The novel part of this game is that you can find almost all anime character heroes in Stickman style like Naruto, Goku, and many more. In addition, Stick Shadow features 3 modes: story, versus, and tournament mode. In story mode, you have to fight with enemies and defeat the enemy boss to unlock the maps. In last, the game is decent and have nice control, and if you never played with anime characters in Stickman style, then try it at least once. At number 6, we have Modern Planes. This is one of the most state-of-the-art fighter jet games on our list, boasting incredible 3D models and a huge roster of aircraft from around the world. Fly into action in jet fighters such as the F-22 Raptor, SU, MiG, and many more. The game features detailed maps as well as a wide variety of anti-aircraft weaponry. While the game boasts a single-player campaign, and it's in multiplayer that this game really shines. For great global online jet fighter dogfighting, Modern Warplanes is hard to beat. Down to number 5, we have RBI Baseball 2020. This is a sports game made by MLB Advanced Media, and this is far more of a simulator than an arcade experience like Wii Sports. Not only are the rosters and teams real, but the mechanics also strive to be realistic. This game has 2 main control modes, Modern and Classic. You can alter every aspect of the gameplay experience between these 2 main modes. The graphics of the game is truly top tier, and I think you may like this game if you love baseball games. At number 4, we have Project Rip. This is a single-player first-person shooter game published by Storming Tech. In this game, demons have overrun the earth and pushed humanity underground. You have to kill these demons and capture souls that can be used to upgrade everything from weapons to abilities, and you also gain experience which levels up your account. Currently, the game has 3 stages that, while different, all look pretty much the same. Each stage has 5 difficulty settings that make the enemies harder and more abundant, but also give you more rewards. Overall, the game looks and sounds good. There are only a few stages, but more can be added later. Moving right along to number 3 with Drift On. If you're looking for an arcade game with race genre, this could be the one for you. In Drift On, you will drive in the surreal fracturing world in which the terrain keeps breaking apart, and the great part of the game is that you will be immersed in game sound with gameplay. Both of these factors combine to ensure that each time out feels like a new adventure. In conclusion, the game have great graphic and decent control. Also, the breaking terrain effort is so cool and unique. At number 2, we have Urban Legends Survival. This is an offline horror survival game developed individually by Ashim Shakya. It features a medieval era of Kathmandu Valley where you are bound to encounter various urban legends through a glitch in the matrix. The gameplay is pretty simple. Players have to survive, remain undetected, and trigger certain objectives to wake up and continue your present normal life simulation. For visual perspective, the graphics of the game is high and controls are quite good. In addition, the weather and lighting effect makes the game more horror. Finally, at number 1, we have Adalet Namluda 2. This is a third-person shooter game based on conflict with Turkish armed forces in operational areas as Turkish military. The novel part of this game that you have to kill enemies and clear the area. The game features 90 different missions supported by intermediate scenes, 10 types of weapons that TSK actively uses, and variety of vehicles like Octocar Cobra TTZA, attack helicopter, F-16 aircraft supporting game scenes. Alright guys, as I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new around here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, would really mean a lot to me. Look at you guys in the next one.